Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Kingslayer935 with the channel Kingslayer935 Gaming here. I'm gonna be playing Scarface, The World Is Yours on my Xbox original. I seriously recommend going and watching the movie Scarface, Scarface, the movie, right? It's good. It's so good. It made me want to play this game. And I don't know if they're gonna be like, hey, copyright for this. Well, the movie scenes and all that. Let alone the music. But now we got like 4K Blu-ray. This was back in like what, 2004, 2005? Yeah, I want to say like '04 was Scarface. The world is yours. Own Scarface now on DVD. Play the game, watch the movie. This shit's loud. Oh, there's my remote. Next to my coffee. Put a jacket on, and man, it's too warm. Sipping coffee. Got the heater going. So yeah, I just watched this movie this morning. And I was telling my roommate about it. The game, I mean. And so I was like, oh, what the hell? Why not? Here we go. Would you like to create a new one? Let's create a new one because we're going to do a new playthrough. Look up, down, left, and right. Left trigger, right trigger. It's okay. Just because it's more story, let's do the combat tutorial. Get a little bit of that riot in the intro with this, right? Or no, this is before the riot. Back when he was in the army. I love this game so much. Okay. So there's my health. Shoot these, I guess. Yeah, I got it. Or did it want me to run a gun? Shoot and destroy the targets. Oh, these guys. Okay. Your typical wall cover controls back when wall cover was still cool and new. This was before Gears of War even. Alright, now we get to shoot people. I mean, that's why we play video games, right? These kinds of video games. This game, there is health. I don't know why I'm picking up the money. It's not like I can keep it. That'd be cool though. Be able to just stock up cash here. But I got my own little money trick with this game.
Your horse, just come.
And they never even like, unless they were being developed at the same time, the PS2 port and the Xbox port, I don't think they even caught it. And if they did, they just left it in.
You like that? Huh? Bring it to me, cockroach!
Won't let me go rage mode yet. I just dropped an AK-47. If I go and pick it up and use left and right on the D-pad, I can switch. Now I can go rage mode. Blind rage. While in rage, targets and views are automatically targeted. Your shots are deadly and your health will rejuvenate with each enemy you kill. You get like plus 200 health for each kill. I wish I could keep the drugs and money, you know. That'd be pretty cool to help me out in the early game.
You're fucking with the best!
Wow.
Like a piñata, man!
Okay. Maybe I need to turn this down just a little bit. Just because the rage went from Ice-T to Cheech and Chong to Jay and freaking Fez. Alright. Here we go. I was watching this. I'm like, oh man, I gotta play the game. Okay, I'll play with you. You wanna play? Say hello to my little friend. Imagine if they remade this game, like, from the ground up, completely new engine and all. Like, right. Man, the combat is so chaotic and frantic in this game. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit more. Hopefully it's not too quiet now.
Jesus Christ, they're everywhere! We got your car out in front, but the entry collapsed, so we couldn't get to you. We can use the underground passage to the backyard and then to your car. Fucking go, man, let's go!
It's like the cutscene audio is quiet. And then the gunshots are way too loud. That's what I got to say about it. Alright. So we're going through. The movie ends right there. Spoilers, sorry. But if you haven't watched it and you're playing this game, then I mean, if you're watching this game and you haven't played it, then go watch the movie. But so yeah, Tony's supposed to die in that scene when everyone's coming up the stairs and everything. Dude comes, oh, I forgot to kill the guy from behind. Yeah, the guy who kills him in the movie. Spoilers again for an old ass game and even older movie. The old blind rage mode's is activatable. That was it. Just that one guy back there? Okay. 2004 level design, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Plus the dopamine you get from like doing all the shipments and then buying stuff. It's great. The return. Every day above ground is a good day. Ain't that the truth? Oh, whoops. Well, they had the arrows over their head. Oh, I think I was supposed to. Yeah. Because, like, the car's over there, right? Yeah. That's why they had the arrow. It's like the gunshots are way too loud. Here, let's turn me up. I have no idea how the audio is going to come out. So. But we're rolling with it. So we got 3 minutes to make a break for the limo. Should have saved the blind rage for this moment. When all the guys come out, just gun them all down. And people have really, game industry in general has really pussed out on the violence. Like, yeah, things are more detailed and more, can be more gory, but like, they don't. They really don't. I bet you if they did remake this game in today's climate, oh my goodness. People's heads would roll. Not this way. I'm kind of looking at the tops of the hedges to see where I'm going. It's kind of dark. Whoa. Okay. Hello. Hi, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. All right, through here. Tony's so high out of his mind from coke. It's actually kind of funny. In one of the last scenes, he's sitting there, just be like, "Yeah, bring it on," as he's getting shot up. You think you could take me? It's funny.
Mr. Sosa. Yes?
Kind of comical, actually, when I watched it.
Montana is gone. Everything is destroyed.
All right, so we got away.
The policia have taken over the mansion, but there's nothing left.
Police took everything.
Come back to. His empire is destroyed.
So here you get this, all these mechanics. You got reputation, your exotics, your turf percentage, how many balls you've collected over time from taunting and shooting specific parts and all of that, power slides and such. 2.5 million grams of cocaine gone, and $65.5 million. And so you got to rebuild your empire.
Shit. Oh, shit, Manny, I need you. I need you, hermano. You asshole, Antonio.
He's tripping about Manny right now.
Know why? You don't listen, pendejo. Not even to yourself. You fucked up. You fucked up good because you caused this. This everything. What happened? What the fuck happened? Oh, Antonio, man. Why didn't you fucking listen? Hey, Sosa! You thought you could take me? No! No one takes Tony Montana down by me! You hear me, Sosa, you cocksucker? No one but me. You did me a favor, you shit. Got rid of my baggage. Made me lean like before. Okay, what you gotta do to make it right? To get everything back. Sosa! That prick gotta die! Gotta bring out a war against that fuck! Anybody who tried to work with him, fuck them all!
Yeah. Road to Sosa. Rival gangs have taken control of your old empire. You must regain control of Miami's four main turfs, Little Havana, Downtown, South Beach, and North Beach, to regain the power and reputation you need to take on Sosa. So, if you haven't seen the movie, and if you have, you'll remember that Sosa employed him. He got powerful because of Sosa. And shit got messy along the way, and they tried to get him to kill some kids and a wife in the car with this guy that they were gonna kill, and he's like, nah, and pops the dude in the brain. That was the car brain splatter scene in the intro. And so Sosa comes and sends his army of gorillas to come and kill him, and they succeed in the movie, but they fail in the game. Parallel universes. 3 months later.
Gotta talk to Sheffield, set things straight, find out what he knows.
Right, and copyright music. Woo! But also some of the most iconic movie music. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I may have to mute this section, but hopefully not. I got some good tunes in this game. I would sit there and listen to some of the hip hop tracks. LL Cool J, Run DMC, all the good stuff. Such as what's on the screen now. Iggy Pop. Do do do. All right.
Fucking blind man!
Hey, we're walking here. This game, it looks so good in Unreal. Like, I get that Unreal's kind of lame because everything's coming out and looking generic, the same. But taking these old games like Simpsons Hit and Run, this one, The Godfather, other of these old GTA clones back before they were open world action adventure games. And Johnny Cash. Featuring Andre something. Couldn't pronounce that last name. As Tony Montana. I guess
Yeah, I want
Al
to talk to
Pacino
George.
even like gave this guy his blessing.
Why don't you tell him Tony Montana would like to have a word with him? Hello? You there?
Of course, Mr. Montana. Mr. Sheffield is interested to speak with you as well.
Okay. You wanna let me in, or is this how we're gonna do business now? Do the hole in the wall?
Mr. Sheffield is having a business lunch at the Babylon Club at the moment. I can tell him that you wish to speak with him.
That's okay.
Alright, so now we have to go and get to the Babylon Club because the guy we want to meet is there. Here's our map of Miami. And there's this neat little trick that so long as you don't unlock this island, you can get unlimited money and drugs from here. More specifically, I think down here. Yeah. Guys just keep coming. They just keep spawning. And we'll do that eventually when I need to grind out some cash. Oh yeah. I'm so used to the right trigger these days, being gas. We have a sign GPS. Power slides. All right, we made it to the Babylon. All right.
Mr. Montana? Jesus Christ, I thought you were dead.
You writing a fucking book or what?
No, no, I just... Do you know how hard it's been to get any good coke around here?
Is that Hossa Sheffield in the club?
Yeah, he in here. There's a couple of guys from Vice in here, too. Watch your back, Tony.
Thanks, man.
Had to bring in Miami Vice, you know, the drug unit.
If you're wanting free legal advice, how about a little head?
We
Seriously.
need to talk, George.
What do you want? Tony?
I want Sosa's head on a fucking platter, man.
Sosa, Tony? Impossible.
Why? You got some kind of shortage of platters?
Tony, come on. Where the hell you been? What happened?
War, that's what. Sosa probably think I'm dead or run off or something. Well, I'm back, okay? This is my town, my world, George, and nobody's gonna take it away from me. I come to talk to you first because you know what's going on. You still work for me, George, huh? You still my lawyer?
Tony, babe, you know the score. It's going to be dangerous to be associated with you right now. Word's going to spread that you're back in town. Can't do it.
Spread the word, Chef. Come on, look at me. I know Miami. I'm gonna take it all back. You know it's true. So surprised taking all those other guys for a big ride. Gaspar Gomez, Nacho Contreras, the Diaz brothers, they're all fucking worms.
Hey, you on me? It's gonna cost you, Tony. And more than before. None of that chicken feed either.
Where's the loyalty, George, you fucking snake? I know you got connections. You just gotta make it happen. You took my money before, and that makes you just as bad as me. But I'm alive, George. I'm alive. And now what you gonna do, huh? You still work for me.
All right, Tony. You want to get something going? A friend of mine runs the bar in Coconut Grove. Talk to her. And Tony, I don't work for free.
Coco. Never heard of her. Got to talk to Felix. Find out what he knows.
Alright. And then here we're gonna run into Vice. If I try and go out the back way, they won't let me.
What's all over your face, pal?
Your wife's pussy.
Well, little man, I'd be real careful walking around town with that stuff.
Yeah, you never know who you might run into.
Hey, who'd you call it little, man? I kicked your ass all over the dance floor, okay?
Okay, Tony, no more bullshit. You know how this works. We've got your mansion locked up tighter than a nun's ass, and if you want it back, you're gonna have to cough up the cash.
Oh, you guys don't quit. You're like a fucking cockroach. Always looking for that hole to crawl into and worm your way in.
Look, buddy, we know what you're up to. We've got our eyes on you now. Watch for us. We're everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? The cable guy, pizza delivery. Hell, we might even be cleaning your mama's carpets.
Walmart, Crockett, and Tubbs over here.
I gotta talk to Felix, see what he knows.
I keep pulling the right trigger for gas. It just ain't working. It would have been faster if I went the other way around this block. Banks off to the left, the red building on the minimap. This is a nice little under construction tunnel zone. Wrong button for the power slide. And here's the marina where Felix is. We're gonna get us some startup drugs. We're gonna rebuild this empire.
All you do around here is bring upheaval and sadness.
In this country, you gotta make the money first.
Felix, how you doing, man?
Oh, shit. It's fucking true.
Oh, word spreads fast.
Tony, Jesus, it's good to see you.
How's business, Felix? You still working all the angles?
It's tough, Tony. I've been laying low, you know, since you left. Sosa's trying to run me out. He's putting the squeeze on all the small-time suppliers.
Surprise! All that gonna change.
The others are pissed. Nacho Contreras and the Diaz brothers lost out. They heard about Sosa working with Gaspar. It's a war, Tony. They're all trying to take over what you had.
Tell me what you know, man.
I was at your storehouse 2 months ago, you know. I didn't know what was going on. Word on the street was that you were dead, so I had to look around. When I got there, I recognized a couple of your guys, but then I saw Gaspar. He was inside watching over the loading of the delivery truck. I bought a couple of keys off them, but the price was jacked. It's been tough since you left, Tony. There are only a few independent dealers you can trust anymore.
That's all gonna change. You work for me? We take this town by the balls.
I'm with you, Tony, if you need me, man.
I need to start making my own moves. Gotta get back in, you know? Gonna have to pay off the Vice to get my mansion back, fuckers. From there, we can rebuild the business.
Take what I've got to get you started. Talk to Coco. She's one of the only dealers we can trust anymore. She works the bar down in the Grove. If you ever need a hit to get rolling, just come find me, Tony.
Okay, man.
Tony, it's good to have you back, man.
Hey, it's good to be back, man. All right, so we got to go all the way down to the bar and get some drugs from Coco so that we can start our little buy-sell operation. There's this whole like intimidation tactic that's also used when negotiating. You basically just hold the button until it reaches a certain point, and then you let go before it goes over. And I used to have that timing down. We'll see if I still do, but might take that Corvette. Can't jump. Tony doesn't know how to jump.
Please make room here.
Be careful.
You can do a kilo of coconut,
On the rocks.
friggin'
Straight up.
take
I know
30
you.
bullets
No, we never met.
screaming at men while shooting them, but
Long time ago,
can't jump
you were
or
with
swim.
another man, tall, good-looking Cuban guy.
Oh, you got a good memory, Tiger. Felix forgot to mention that.
Felix. That dog. He owes me a night out. You know each other?
Felix is working for me now. He said you might be interested in what I got to offer.
Well, that's fine in the boy, isn't it? Look, supply is tight in Miami right now. Expensive. All my shit's being controlled by Gaspar Gomez. That prick keeps the prices too high.
I know this town better than anyone. I get the shit, you sell it. I collect my cut, you keep yours.
Okay. You've got a deal. What do you go by?
Montana, but you can call me Tony, okay, Pussycat?
Okay, Tony. I can only push so much product in a day. The bar has its limits. There are others around, though. Just can't always trust them.
Me, I only trust one person.
I hear you, Tiger.
Are you like one of those Mexicans that sneaks over the border?
Let's see what we can do here. So yeah, like I said, you hold B and charge it up. You avoid landing in this little fail zone, but the higher you get it, the better deal.
Nobody got the kind of coke I got.
Oh
Talk
yeah,
to me.
I still got it.
This is too good a deal. I shouldn't be doing this.
So that was the practice. Maybe this is more practice. At least Tony can run. Up this way.
I hope you got what you say you have. This is good
Oh.
for me, man. I take it.
Literally,
You don't know how dear this
any
was?
longer and I would have broke that. Let's go see what cars are out on the street, I guess.
Leave it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right. So what it was saying was I gained some visibility or some wanted meter, if you will. And so you get this. Yes, I know there's music, but I can't play it because of copyright. But Yeah, there's a little white meter, as you see, draining around my minimap because I'm not hitting anyone or doing any crimes. When it fills up, the police start coming after you like you're wanted, and then it refills that meter. And if like the longer you're in the engagement with the police or the chase, right? And if you don't lose them in time, well, you're effed. Literally, the game pops up and says you effed up when it so it fills up, it says you're effed, and then it says when you die, you effed up. And that's just dying in general, I think. But yeah, basically the wanted level goes so high that Tony ain't getting away from it. And then there's things like heat, gang heat, cop heat. Like the more you mess with the police and get away with it, the more pissed they'll be, and eventually they'll just raid your bank, freeze your assets. So you see the $0 on the left side by the map. That's my bank funds, and the $sign by the car is my on-hand cash. And these hitboxes, these 2000s hitboxes. This was before you could just update a game. Going for a nice little drive, gonna get our mansion back from Vice because it's gonna cost us 10 grand to bribe them. Or whatever, you know, maybe it's a legal fee or whatever.
The government not paying you clowns enough?
Hey, buddy, we're Vice, not some loose-knit government agency looking for handouts. You know how this is gonna work from here on out, don't you?
Fuck you.
CIA.
Mel Bernstein tried this shit on me once, and it didn't work out so good for him, you know.
Mel, he wasn't a team player, Montana. You did us all a favor.
Look, Montana, Miami is our backyard. The people pay us to make sure scumbags like you keep the economy nice and stable. We don't want to get in the way unless you force us to, understand? Our boys on the street keep tabs on you. You start doing too many things that upset the people, then your heat goes up. If your heat gets too high, then we'll be forced to make a house call. So, if you want to keep it cool with us, Montana, we suggest you make a donation.
Maybe you two should go home and donate a little something to your wives, you know? Relax a little.
We watching you, boy.
All right, we got 50 grand in our reputation because Tony's back and he got his house back. We got 100 grams, we got $1,000, and we got 295 balls. Cojones. All right, we're gonna go to this next part. I'm gonna go check out the mansion after Vice took it and after Tony fled. For those of you who don't know, and I'm sure you do, Tommy Vercetti from Grand Theft Auto was very heavily based on Tony Montana. And then, you know, him and Lance was like a Crockett and Tubbs thing from Miami Vice. So with this reputation level, you get a letter for the Scarface, and eventually you're Scarface and not or Scar, or Scarfa. So we got a micro SMG and 14 new things to purchase. And 5 grand suppliers unlocked. So now we can start rebuilding.
This is Felix.
Felix, it's Tony.
Hey, Tony. Did you see Coco?
Oh, yeah. She said you're terrible in bed, man. Look, I got my old house back. The fucking vice. This place could use a cleaning, you know, like a maid or something. Felix, you know what you were saying about Gaspar working out of that storehouse?
Yeah, Tony.
What do you think that cockroach is doing? What kind of operation is he running here?
Well, it looked like he was running cash out of there. I saw an armored van in one of the delivery bays. He's probably smuggling cash for laundering. It's a lot of guards, but not impossible to get a look. You want me to go in?
No, that's okay, man. I paid that Hassa a visit myself.
All right. Because we're Tony Montana, we got a weapon locker. And we got 2 different pistols. Okay. Left, right, switch, down to holster. If you walk around with your gun out, you'll get visibility. Build that wanted meter. And you can talk your way out of the police too. That meter.
I have a message for Gaspar.
Excuse me.
To be delivered in person.
Yeah, I'll have to check with Mr. Gomez first. Who may I ask is the message from?
You tell him that Tony Montana is on his way up to settle a debt.
Just a minute, please, sir. Sir, I insist that you stop. I will have to call security, sir.
You're like some kind of wild animal, and I like that.
Not that I'm all about money. It's just what else is there? This is some great life. Cocaine is currency, man. It's stronger than a Yankee dollar.
Jumping right into it.
Fuck everyone who isn't one of us.
I was sure we had a the whole bank meeting first. But that might be after I get the money.
I'll lay you out.
Okay. Now.
Run while you can, you stupid fuck.
I was too close to the wall. All this loose cash on the ground. I'm still getting shot up. Grab that health. Who else can I shoot from here? I forget exactly what happens, but I don't think Tony just goes around killing people.
No fucking way, man. That's against my code.
Yeah, that's what happens. He says, no fucking way, that's against my code. In reference to that scene of no women and children.
Don't fucking push me!
Let's just go rage mode because I'm low on health. Then, like, this was a cool feature. Just like, be good enough at this game, and bam, you can go infinite health. Grab the shotgun.
Who the fuck are you? Where's Gaspar?
Who am I? I work for Mr. Gomez. I handle his security.
Look like you need to upgrade. Where's the Hassa? I want to talk to him in person.
It's none of your motherfucking business. But let's just say Gaspar's on a business trip, Tony.
Why you gotta talk to me like that, huh? Like you got some fucking baseball bat up your ass or something.
You would know what that feels like, Cubano.
The next thing out of your mouth is gonna be your teeth, puto!
Alright. Well.
Take it, fucker!
Oh, we gotta fight him.
Don't you fuck with me!
Time to die, Montana! You cocksucking mother!
If I knock him towards the edge, it'll be better. I don't think it actually does anything. It's a cutscene. Yeah, that's what I thought. Made me think of The Godfather there for a second, how you gotta like lean people over the ledge.
Adios, amigo.
Adios. Alright. So now we just gotta take his truck in the garage. Oh yeah, and then there's his helicopter. Oh, we almost got it. There we go. Gotta kill the helicopter. Alright. Let's go get this truck. Almost made $1,000 just running around collecting money. Just 2 grams, though, on the side. Alright. Out of my way. There's the stairs. Alright. Oh yeah, lobby floor. Out of my way. And on a mission. Apparently not those elevators. Oh, it's not an elevator at all. I learned a lot of Spanish swear words from this game. I could piss off someone who speaks Spanish better than I could probably just talk to them. out the truck. Now we're gonna get out of here. Oh, no. Nope. Because I tried to pull the right trigger to hit the gas. That's cool. Back in the van. A for gas. I just pulled the right trigger again. Alright. Van's full of 50 grand of cash. Oh my. Wow. That was... It's a good thing this thing has a lot of life. Alright, we gotta get downtown from Little Havana. Or no, this is probably even further away. Alright, we're gonna get this on-ramp. This is so fun. Pure chaos. I just watched that roof sink in and I was like, oh no. And then I looked at my health and I'm like, oh, I'm alright. I think these cars are doing more damage to me than that helicopter is. Yeah, there we go. Ha! Oh, let's see. It was black to look backwards. Oh. Okay. Well, that worked out for me, I guess. Wrong way. I'm so used to like burnout and it's saying oncoming. This is playing on my Xbox original that I got from my brother-in-law. Man, this thing is still kicking from back in the day.
Hello?
Hey, Clico, why the fuck can't I reach anyone at the fucking storehouse? Are you making the delivery?
Oh, is that you, Gaspar? You sound fatter on the phone.
Who the fuck is this? Where's Ricardo?
I taken back what you owe me, Gaspar.
Montana?
Hey, fuck you, man.
Okay. But yeah, man. Like, this is an Xbox I grew up playing whenever we'd go and see them. I am almost dead because of that car and because of the chaos in the garage and trying to hit the right trigger for the gas. Okay, so this is the bank lady. You come here when you have cash, you do the meter thing, and it goes into the bank at a percentage rate. Better percentage rate, the higher you get the bar, obviously.
Can I have your account number?
And
please?
eventually, I think you can purchase something
Mr. Montana. Oh,
What's
to
the
give you
matter?
0%.
See a ghost?
well, no. Jerry will be pleased to see you, Mr. Montana.
Oh, I bet.
How much would you like to deposit today?
You kidding or what? Did you see that truck out there?
Okay. Perhaps you should talk to Jerry personally. He's in his office. He's regional manager now.
Is that so? Look like Jerry done well for himself, huh?
You can come in through the teller door. I'll buzz you in and inform Jerry that you're on your way.
All right.
Mr. Montana is on his way up to see you.
Tony? Really? I didn't authorize this visit, Kathy. Could you inform Mr. Montana that I'm extremely busy and that I'll get back to him as soon
Getting our bank account.
Hello, Jerry.
Tony, good
It's
to
a lot
see
of
you.
money that you just
Oh, you too,
found
Jerry.
in a car
Look
or in
like
a
you did
cab.
pretty well for yourself.
What, this? Just climbing the corporate ladder. You know how it is. Gotta take care of the family, right, Tony?
Oh, but you gotta look out for yourself first. Right, Jerry?
Tony, sit down. Can I get you a drink?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. It's been a while, Tony. How can we help you?
Help me? Jerry, come on, man. I'm the one who's helping you, remember? Or this? This hasn't come from selling Girl Scout cookies, man. I took a little vacation, you know? Things got a little bit crazy, but that's done. I'm back, Jerry.
Look, Tony, you have to understand my position. Look at it from my side. I can't lie to you, Tony. I like you. I consider you as a friend.
Oh, that's good, Jerry. You're really good, you know? I see that look in your eye, you know? I can read you like a fucking book. I can see this is dangerous for you. It's dangerous for everybody now. I'm back. You show me some balls right now, and we can make this work again, okay? You be my banker, Jerry. We go right to the top.
How much are you bringing in?
I got a truck full of it outside.
Right. You've always been a good customer, I respect that, but I'm running a legitimate business here, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I'll open a new account for you, but you have to allow my bank to take a percentage out of your deposits to help cover the tracks.
Look, I know how it works, Jerry. I'm going to fight you on this. Every deposit I make. Not going to let you wash your fucking hands in the money I risk my life for. Fuck that.
Welcome back, Tony. I'll authorize your new account. If you return downstairs, you can work out the details with Susan.
Right. Frickin' Jerry, man. So now we've got to do the whole meter thing with the lady.
Okay, talk
Clean
to me.
cash,
Come on.
dirty cash, yada yada. 1% rate, and then I think eventually you can buy a 0% rate for like millions and millions of dollars. Wow. I filled that
Special
bar.
rates can be worked out on a case-by-case basis.
Only took $500. Well, that's good. Sometimes I land on the friggin' 13. Sometimes I land in the mid. All right.
Okay,
Been going
Mr.
on an
Montana,
hour.
your new account has been activated. Anytime you wish to make a deposit, you can return to any of our branches and negotiate a rate. And as a valued customer, we'd like you to have this.
What the fuck is this? A magazine? Nah, I don't want any junk mail, okay? You can take me off your list.
It's a catalog. You can use it to purchase items reserved for our more influential clients.
Oh, yeah? Can I buy a tiger from this thing?
I believe that the tiger will be made available soon, yes.
And that's how you sell a mag. Catalog. Oh, there actually
Yeah,
are tigers.
Felix. It's Tony.
Did you get into Gaspar's penthouse? See what he's up to?
Yeah, the fat fuck wasn't there, but I managed to get a few things. I got this new phone, some sort of satellite voice tracking shit. I think the Russians made it. Those commies are probably listening to us right now, but I don't give a fuck. We got other things to worry about, man. Felix, we need to buy some kind of business, you know?
Yeah.
We need like a front so we can increase the flow of product to the street. You got some leads?
I don't know, Tony. Maybe. There's a pawn shop in Little Havana. You know about it?
What do you
But,
mean,
you know,
Vegas?
anything acquired illegally is thrown out.
Everybody got a price, man.
And wiretapping is especially illegal. But that's just that. 107 reputation. Amazing. Speaking of. All right. Henchman, driver, X to
Castro
purchase.
could see
15
me
grand.
now, man.
If Castro could see me now.
Tino, where you been? Look, I need my car, okay, man?
Henchman's.
Send it to me now.
Exotic cars also have better armor than normal traffic vehicles. Alright, so basically you call up your driver and he'll bring you whatever car you want. The more cars. Weapon dealer, so you can buy weapons from this guy. Ammo. Eventually, I'll get some good guns. And then, the cool thing about these cars is this mobile weapons locker. So you can load up on whatever you want and then just pull into a place. Oh man, I'm gonna need that health pack from in here, if there is one.
Pedro's pawn shop.
What's up, Pedro? Oh, you ain't got no health packs hidden around. Oh, this is cool. You can come over here and play video poker on these machines. Or slots. And you can actually, like, gamble your cash. I want what's coming to me.
¿Qué pasa, man? I heard you're trying to sell this place. How about I pay you in cash, you work for me, and we go straight to the top? How'd you like that?
Sounds fucking great, but the cops, one of my contacts told me they're coming to check up. If they find all these hot goods, they'll shut me down. I got to go get rid of them right away.
I'm doing a little like jig right now, listening to this music. Alright, so on the mini map, there's this skull over here. Because it's grayed out, that means it's inactive, but lit up ones are active. So you can go in there, and those are gang zones where you fight for your turf. And basically, you just go around wiping out these gang spots. And then you build your turf percentage that way. Oh gosh. I forgot all about this. And I totally almost just nuked my car. Oh. Oh. We might have to restart this mission. This is hilarious. Where's the nearest car wash? Right here? Oh goodness. Yeah. We're just gonna have to restart this mission eventually. Maybe. If I can do it fast enough. I won't have to, but I am pushing down A as hard as I can. We're not going fast at all. It's kind of amazing, really, that I blew this car up that badly. It's the tires. I popped the tires. My goodness. There we go. So we go to the car wash and we get to fix up our cars. Pop the, unpop those tires. All right. Let's not do that again and try and get these other two drops done in the next 2 minutes. Oh, I remember. Let's go before the cops come. Oh, copyright. I hope it doesn't strike this. You'll hear me complaining about copyright a lot, so bear with me on that. But if you're enjoying, I thank you. Alright, back to Pedro's. Oh no. I cannot drive crap right now. Not in this thing. Technically, if we just get the third drop away from it, right? Before the cops come, we're good. Like, he's not suspect, except for the fact that this is his van. "17 seconds. Oh my god." 2, 1. Okay, so you say fail mission message. Okay, let's not drive into those explosive barrels and pop all our tires and only go 5 miles an hour this time.
¿Qué pasa, man? I heard you're trying to sell this place. How about I pay you in cash, you work for me, and we go straight to the top? How'd you like that?
Sounds fucking great, but the cop.
Right. Let's skip the cutscene because we already watched it. 5 minutes to do this.
Fuck him around. Give me every time.
I kind of want this van. Like, it's handling its shit. I'll admit that. But, like, after the mission, be able to just drive around in it. I don't think that you can ever drive this car again. And I think that's so enticing to just break the game and get it. Watch it be in the catalog, and I'm just like, not remembering it. But I'm pretty sure it isn't. Oh, goodness. This way. That and I kind of wasn't, like, in the zone when I was horribly driving. Also getting adjusted to this big old boat. Better. And we have 2.5 minutes to do this drop. And pop tires really killed our time. But it was kind of funny to see it, like, slowly go down the road. Alright, 1 second, game. Where am I going? Across the bridge. Wrong buttons. I swear this van handles worse than I remember. And wow, you know, in all my years, I never did something like this. Bam, I lost the cops. So basically, they'll continue to search for me in that area. If I go back into that area, I'll trigger the cops again. Pretty sure. straight. So normally you just drive straight because this other bridge is up. But you can jump this. Yeah. So worth it. That's what I do on Driver 2. I go to those bridges that raise themselves in Chicago, and I just jump them. All right. So now we just got to get back to Petros. Out of my way. Shoot the gap. That was funky physics. Oh yeah. I just gotta go talk to him.
I took care of your kid, man. The cops won't find anything now.
Holy fucking shit, thanks, Tony. Coño, I'm looking forward to working with you, man.
Got a bit of reputation for that. And so now, when we have enough money, we can buy this place. Follow Felix leads on your business page to make contacts with suppliers. Once you have some, then you can sell it to the street dealers or any fronts that you own. So basically, they'll give you like a percentage price for all of your drugs. Oh, hey, and the one out back's active now. The skull. Um, business, buy front, confirm. All right. So we got to go. Well, first of all, oh, we got to buy it first. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Didn't mean to scare you with my gun. So, these guys are only here during this time. And once you kill enough of them, their leader comes out. Their little zone leader.
You die, cockroach!
Yeah. What he said.
Fuck off! Die, Maricon!
Pretty sure there's enough swear words in this game that just playing like 20 minutes of doing this is enough to like ding YouTube's
You like that?
swear word limit.
What you think you're fucking with? You want more?
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. We're getting shot. Take cover. Oh.
You die!
Die, motherfucker! I got something for you!
Ah, thank God. If you let them go, so basically once you kill the leader, the rest of the gang scrambles, and if you let them go, they'll tell your bosses, and then you'll gain gang heat.
You think you can take me? Okay! Die, motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Man, don't fuck with
I had
me!
to end it so I could figure out where he was.
Not too far now, man.
There we go. See these boxes? There's a buttload of cash. 30 grand. Bam. So that area that I was talking about with the money, every like 10 guys, there's 2 of those boxes dropped in that. It's a like warehouse dock harbor location, right? And they just come out, and you can't get rid of them until you move on to the next island. Then they're gone. All right, we're gonna buy this place for 30 grand. And now that we've bought it, we can launder. I don't know why I said launder. We can turn our drugs in for cash at a base rate.
Hey, I said no fucking phone calls, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Montana. I didn't get your fucking memo.
What do you want, Gomez? Huh? Didn't your horse show up?
Listen to me, Tony. I want my fucking phone back.
Sorry, Gaspar. You're breaking up. Must be like a satellite or something, okay? I'll talk to you later. Fucking piece of shit.
Reputation is the key to rebuilding your drug empire. You can earn reputation by buying exotics and fronts and by completing missions. Select turf. I own 24%. Turf details. Felix leads supplier deals, front missions, and clearing gangs. All caps exit. Like exit. Don't forget to. Okay, so the way you save your game in this game is by taking your money into the bank. Oh, I almost had that. I wasted like $1,000 just now. All right, we're gonna save the game and call that an episode. So basically, when you die, the money on the right, your dirty cash, you lose that. You lose all of it. All of it. So, like, that money area I was talking about with the boxes, you can sit there and build an enormous amount of dirty cash by just sitting there all day. Um, it sucks when you die and you have all that cash and drugs on you because they drop the drugs too and the little loose cash. Um, So yeah, you die, you lose it all. It sucks. But if you bring it to the bank, you can launder it, and so long as you don't build your police meter too high, which you can always pay off. So the way the heat works is it builds a meter over time, and when you get close to the full, you really should just spend the money or take the hit. Gangs will attack your businesses and you if all your businesses are hit and all that and shut down. You have to pay to reopen them and security time and security members. It's a lot to take in and just explaining it. But with the police heat, you run the risk of losing all your clean cash. So you'll want to boogie on back to a bank to save.
¿Cómo le va? Well, I got what it takes on it.
Still getting that 1%. Cool.
Better next time.
Only $38. Imagine walking into a bank with 3 grand, almost 4 grand, and all you got to give them is $34. All right. Well, that was part one. If you enjoyed, I appreciate you watching. Um, I've got a ton of other games to play, and some I've already made a few episodes on. Uh, yeah. The old like and subscribe, and catch you guys next time.